everybody, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I'm Don Paolo. When I imagined a dimwit like you tried to unravel a mystery, I just have to smile. My business here is for
And
the
why is it here? Because we already figured out all your shit.
my business here for the day has come to an end, and I shall be off now. But listen closely, Layton. Never forget how calm, how how how
Professor, I think
close
he's
you
having a stroke.
how close you came to being bested.
Professor, I think he had a
One
stroke
day
just
I,
now.
the great Don Paolo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And on that fearful day you will beg for an umbrella and raincoat and perhaps some galoshes. He
Professor, I think he's a galosh. Gosh. Professor, he's quite strange. Did he
just
just...
jumped out the fucking window.
No! That's
We're
one
on the
way.
second floor
We are on the second... We might be
of a
higher than the
mansion.
second floor.
We're on the second floor of a mansion,
At least the
surrounded
second
by
floor
a
we mentioned, yeah.
pond.
Yep. That we have to use a boat to cross. I guess he's gone? Do you know who that man was?
Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences is rumored to be unrivaled. Problem is, as you might guess, is his personality. Though he's a genius, the man is evil. Science Board
Not...
has banished him from working officially in his field
Eh,
ever again.
makes sense.
Seeking into Sig Mystery to steal the Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch.
He
Alright,
seems to hold...
alright,
What?
so Layton's a science professor.
Is he?
Well, like, why would someone who is a scientist declare him his rival unless it's just sort of like an intellectual thing?
Well, it's probably an intellectual thing, but I don't know if he's science. He might be. I don't know. Huh.
Alright, let's find out.
Yeah. Are you googling if he's a what he's a professor of?
What is Professor Layton a professor of?
Yes. Because we don't even know if Layton is his first name or his last name.
What is what is Professor Layton fresh roast? What is
Uh,
Professor Layton a professor of?
According to Wikipedia, Professor Herschel Layton is the eponymous main protagonist of the Professor Layton series, created by Level 5, in which he and his apprentice Luke Triton investigate mysteries while solving various brain teasers.
He's an archaeology professor.
I was about to say, like, I feel like he'd be more like the study of stuff and old stuff.
Yeah.
Because he likes puzzles.
This is probably a world where like ancient temples are full of puzzles.
Probably. And also just like, let's be real, like trying to dig into history and like trying to put back like things together is very much a puzzle.
Yep.
So that makes sense. He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? Nothing.
He's my
Nothing, because they're
ex-husband.
two different. Professor! That explains a lot, actually.
I haven't the slightest idea, Luke.
Well, the funny part is they're in very different fields.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
aside
in
from
evil
that,
science and I'm an archaeologist.
yeah. Well, that aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he referring to?
I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check that dead end from before, Luke.
No one is.
We're just fucking zooming.
We are.
Solved.
Oh, we sold all of his things?
Yeah, we now know what's up with Inspector Kelmy.
Oh, that's true. We still have many things.
Yeah, I think we're like on the home stretch, and we're gonna be solving these pretty quickly.
Probably.
Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet on your travels?
Okay, and then
It just so happens that your cousin's wife is now single.
Ew. I know they're not actually related, but I feel like that's just still like weird. I'm simply shocked. Shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled.
Oh, is that British Among Us in our midst?
Yes, it is.
British Among Us.
British among us. Among us.
We'll place them in our midst.
But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say I'm quite impressed by your cunning. With your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple.
Would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling all right? You look a bit pale.
I woke up this morning with memories of a particular dream I've had. In it, my husband and I just had a brand new baby girl. And oh, how everyone fawned over her. It's the actual The next morning, suddenly, I was in a park walking hand in hand with my young daughter.
With your daughter, you say?
Now, why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I'll go and lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia?
She had a dream of walking in the park with her young daughter.
The
There's something
memories
quite
come
curious
through.
about that dream.
The
Probably because
memories come through.
you're a robot designed to be like.
She looks very perturbed. I'd like to be left alone a while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts.
And I'd like to collect some painting scraps. You got any?
Apparently not. Rude. I'm wondering if it's like because two of them are pale. Are the memories coming through? And that's why?
No, she was some kind of robot designed to look like.
To look like and be
Viola.
her. Yeah, which means that the memories are there. It's just that they were dimmed because it was. Oh, hey, was he there earlier?
Yeah.
Or he was. Yeah, he was. Never mind.
Yeah. We've changed chapters. Have we missed anything? Nope.
Damn it! But good on us. But damn it! Almost died on coffee just now. That would have been so sad.
We've already talked to. Actually, we have not talked about the cat recently.
There don't seem to be a lot of animals around the village.
You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Come
Yes,
on,
I
we don't
am.
have time to sit here and play around.
But I want to play with the kitty cat.
Actually, I think we might have actually talked about the
I think we did.
up and around.
Up and around we
what's
go.
this?
What's the shiny thing? Professor, there's something on the ground here.
You're right, it
God
appears to
damn it,
be a
another
scrap
paper.
of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it?
Professor, we really need to work on your reading, but sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my last model today. He's a good guy, and he given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to be perfect. I want to perfect my skills so that I can repay the man for his generosity.
Baron Reinhold Senpai.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like a great deal like a diary entry, doesn't it?
It does, Professor.
Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employ of the Baron.
I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to.
Every situation.
Every situation. Oh no. I have to smile when I see how interested he is in them. And that's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made some sort of model for a living?
I knew it!
What? What?
The Baron's into Gundams.
Oh no! Does that mean we have to fight outer space monsters now?
Um,
You just go quiet.
have you...
I have. I know that they're not outer space, but
They don't fight monsters.
I'm
They
aware.
fight other giant robots.
I am fully 100% aware. I was just making it horrible for everyone else that has to deal with that sentence that now exists. It's a dead end. No two way about it. Maybe there's another path to the tower hidden around here.
Oh, is that illustrating? Ah, there we go.
Probably a keyhole. Let's be real.
I'd argue that we've come to the exact right spot, Luke.
What do you mean by that?
Look right here, Luke. There's a small indent in the wall where one could place a small object. A
The
hole of
key.
a hole of glory, if you will.
Professor, I think that means something else. Oh, so this must be it.
Yes, Skier's indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald.
I see.
I'm willing to wager that
Ah.
I'm willing to wager that if this, if we put this in there and gave it a turn.
Why am I the one doing it, Professor? Whoa. That made a lot of noise. And it looked like it ripped shit. Wow.
Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go. In we go.
This is how we fucking die.
Chapter 9. Path the
Are we
tower
gonna
has been
finish
found.
chapter
Scale the
8?
tower and solve the mysteries of said mystery.
We already fucking finished. Oh,
See? Told you we're in like some sort of home stretch.
yeah, we really are, because that. Damn. Okay. We still have no idea where several things are, though. Onwards, perfect. Click at stuff? No?
No.
Okay. Nah. Okay. In we go, Professor. Oh. Click around the door, baby. Like actual door. Did something. Well, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Alright then. Go on in the tower. I don't know if it's the same person, but that's the voice I'm doing.
I think that was the kidnapping old man.
This place gives me goosebumps. It might have been the kidnapping old man. I wasn't sure because they both had question marks for the names, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I started reading it, so I was like, fuck it. Plus, it's all murky in here. I can't see a thing. Wow!
Oh my. It's one of these.
Well,
Ah!
yeah, but it's like 10, almost 11 p.m. here, and I don't want to be too loud.
Ah.
Ugh, my head.
Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope.
No, just the legs turned a bit awkward, but it's fine. Don't worry, Professor. I'm fine. And yourself?
Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we? Speaking of baths,
Oh?
my new apartment has a bathtub, so I
Woo!
can take baths. So I decided to take a bath.
Nice.
However, I am
Uh-huh.
5'11".
Yeah. So how'd that go for you?
um,
You're too tall, aren't you?
yeah, I have to fold myself in order to lay in the tub.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That I will admit is one really nice thing about being 5'2", is I'm short. It's not a problem. This room's full of curious machines. I've never seen anything like them.
Mysterious constructs.
Oh God. Fuck constructs sometimes. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on that wall, Professor.
My word.
Ah. There's keys for all of them. Oh, I don't. There are pictures of the villagers displayed here. Every single fucking one of them, but the one that's dead. And what's this? The key for almost every villager. Professor, what if someone's using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystery? Look there. Look, there's some stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the shivers.
Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out.
There's one key missing.
Huh. Hmm.
Yeah, those are bodies. Click everything.
Those are robots.
They're bodies. It's not wrong.
Book. Book.
Book.
Book.
Diary? Oh, what's this notebook?
Ah.
It's his fucking diary.
Death note. What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's write everyone's name in it.
I don't know. I don't know, Luke. But write your name in it so you don't lose it.
Okay, Professor.
Do you find something interesting?
I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary.
The pages are falling out. Ha!
Arr.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. I noticed that fucking too. Just a little longer now. Soon, this village will achieve the purpose it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that, at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all of this. This poor diary looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. That's the part you care about? I bet all the scrap of papers we find in the village come from here. You are probably accurate, child. Okay.
Okay.
Second floor. Ah.
What's this?
No. Is it a lie?
You!
Bruno.
You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to?
Hi,
Just a
Bruno.
moment, sir. What are you talking about? I know it. You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing around every nook and cranny in the village, obstructing my work.
Hmm?
And now I've had it. So unless you want trouble, give me back number 38.
Hmm?
Please calm yourself, sir. Listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in any way of your get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us know anything about this number 38 business. Oh. You just say the golden apple. You're really here looking for the golden apple then?
Yeah.
Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us? So that's how it is, eh?
He was
What
so
you're looking
accused
for
of
is on the
earlier.
top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than a diamond-tipped drill.
Oh,
I know
fine.
they call you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them?
Definitely. Now, why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap.
Hmm. Now what would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple towards their goal.
Oh.
Some mischief maker snuck, asshole,
It should be snuck, yeah.
sneaked into the village and made me all confused. But I think I've worked things out now. Seeing as it's your duty uh, and all that, would you mind filling us in? What is Saint Mystery's big secret?
Everyone's robots.
All right,
He's just gonna tell us?
the name's Bruno.
Nice to meet you, Bruno.
I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed Saint Mystery from up here in the tower. Manage Saint Mystery. You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you?
What in the world are you two talking about?
Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Look all the cogs we found in the village, and the keys we just saw. All the villagers in Saint Mystery are robots created by Bruno. We
And
called
you're
it!
right! We were fucking right! Holy shit, yes. What do you mean? The villagers are robots?
In other words, the inhabitants of Saint Mystery aren't human. They're intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to
Holy
say, I'm
fuck, you're
astonished that
right.
anyone could build such elaborate machines at this day and age. Must be quite the engineer, sir. Ha ha, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined that you'd work out so much of the mystery by yourself.
What do you mean, sir?
Saint Mystery isn't a real village, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're absolutely correct. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. He had me build this village and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, the One Piece,
Yep.
away on top of on the top floor of this tower. Motherfucker really said, "You want my treasure? You can have it."
Pretty much, yeah.
You want my treasure? Go find it. I hid
Pretty
all
much.
of it in one place.
I hit it all in one fucking spot.
I was ordered to
In a
protect
very
it with my
obvious
life.
spot.
Until the person who arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it.
Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure.
It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure.
Why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Dude, I just thought of something. What if the golden apple's not even the golden, like golden apple?
Whoops. Seems I have been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple.
I don't think it's an actual like golden apple, like it keeps saying.
Clip, clop.
Oh,
Well, we know
two
what
again.
happened to ramen now, so like we can just clip that down.
Not yet though, sadly.
Lady Dahlia.
Yeah, but she hasn't come into terms yet. Professor, look, the stairs are barred off.
Aha, this must be one of the puzzles Bruno's warned us about. It looks to be quite difficult. Well, my boy, are you ready for a challenge?
Always, Professor.
Puzzle number 94. Get the ball out 4.
Oh God,
We
that's
skipped
you.
3.
We did.
Shortest
Oops.
possible route is 21 moves.
Okay. I have faith in you. You're going in the right direction, I think. Ooh. Maybe. I think you need to have like one of the purple ones in each of the things at all times. I think.
If we stare at it long enough.
Usually how it works for us, if we stare at it for a while, usually we fucking figure something out. I think, yeah. Move the bottom purple down. And then the other one to the left. Yeah. Move the blue to the left. And the green down. And then move the purple down. Purple right and down.
And down?
Uh, yes. And then the blue to the right. And then put the ball down and to the right. And then the green up. Yellow left. And then purple left, or top purple left and down. And then blue down. Ball right and up. Give me a second. Blue up, yeah. And then purple up and left. Yes. And then green. Or no, wait. Ball down.
Like all the way down?
Yes. Yes.
Right here?
Further. And then purple right and up. And ball left. And up. And
Oh, shit, wait.
you see what I'm trying to do? Yeah. Thank you. I knew I fucked up. I was like, I feel like I fucked up somewhere and it should have worked. Like that?
That's what my
Okay.
brain told me to do, but I was listening to you.
Yeah.
And also I didn't think it would work, because my brain told me to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't worry, we got it 2 moves over.
It's not bad.
There we are, Luke. Come on, you must press on.
All right. The way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while.
Oh, what is it, Luke?
Who the fuck let you take a child out with you? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paulo. It could be just me, but I feel like it wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it.
Plan.
Who? Planned.
Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager it was Bruno's doing.
Oh, that makes sense. Bruno? Why in the world would Bruno do something like that?
Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. Naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to St. Mystery seeking the treasure. It's like he trapped us in the village by himself, himself some time to evaluate who we were. To buy himself some time.
Ah, that makes sense.
He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret.
That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How would he think either of us were bad people? He didn't even know us.
Who knows how Bruno saw it? Who
He
knows
has
how
cameras
Bruno saw it, Luke?
everywhere.
I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed some time to see what kind of people had entered the village.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to ask about that too.
Luke, we really should get started here. You could ask me your next question while we're climbing.
Oh. Oh, we figured out the crank. Okay. Hey.
Well, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I have been the Zephyr with Macho Bunny, and we've been playing Professor Layton in the Curious Village. It's no longer curious because we know what the fuck's going on. Thank you!
Yeah.
Bye-bye.